Why did the People's Convoy fail? What do you guys think? Good morning, everybody. This is the Robert Escobar Show for Wednesday, June 8th. I'm making these videos because I think the system is broken. I think we need to use the internet and social media to inform and organize each other to create solutions. My question for today, why did the People's Convoy fail? What do you think? What was the reason why all of a sudden they just pulled the plug after saying, they were going to keep fighting? Wasn't the original plan to block the roads, stop delivering supplies, in a sense, starve out DC and use that as leverage in order to get their demands met, which was ending the mandates and ending the Emergency Act? That's what I support. Just to be clear, I support ending mandates, okay? I don't think that people should lose their job because they don't want to take a vaccine that, in their mind, they don't trust, okay? So that's my position. That's why I even, paid attention to what was going on. But I want to be clear, okay? Why did the convoy fail? Here's why. No one pushed back on any of the leaders, really, any of the live streamers. As a so-called journalist, even if you're an independent journalist, it's your job to push back on someone when you ask a question and they do not answer it, okay? So, for example, if I tell you I'm going to get Medicare for all, and you ask me, how are you going to do that, Robert? And I tell you, well, we're going to fight for it. We're going to use our God-given rights or whatever, blah, blah, bullshit, speech I go into. So then it's your job as a journalist to say, so you don't have a specific plan, what are the specific steps? What is the timeline? And etc. Okay? Censoring any criticism. So me, for example, I have been suggesting since the beginning to, make a fucking contact list. Start, gathering people's social media. Start using the internet to gain supporters and add demands. But anytime I, pointed this out to people, I got banned or censored. So in my opinion, it seemed like they were not really working towards solving anything in regards to ending mandates. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm supporting. That's why I'm donating money to these live streamers, for asking questions for me. So that, I see if they're actually gonna, do what I want, which is to end mandates. Okay. So there's no plan. I went to the rally in LA again, it's just a bunch of people hanging out. It's not real, we're not, okay, guys, here's the plan. This is what you need to do. Yeah, you do this, you do that, here's what we're raising the money for. Here's how we're spending the money. These are the steps to the plan. This is the goal. These are the measurements. This is how we know we're making progress, etc. Okay. No real demands. If you want people to support you, for me, for example, you have to add real demands. The demand that I support was ending mandates. Is that even a real demand? Is that even one of your demands anymore? And I'm talking to the 1776 restoration movement, because it's so fucking unclear, guys. That's just another whole fucking video. That's another shit show. But all right. No organization, who was supposed to be, in charge of getting everyone's contact info? Who's that guy? Who's in charge of what? No leadership, no logic, okay, so you guys want to end mandates. How are we going to end mandates if we're not going to, try to make them illegal or get any politician to pass a law? Or, why aren't we having lawyers come down and, talk to us about what needs to happen in order to make mandates illegal? These are my questions. And, instead of anybody there asking these questions, you just get fucking banned. So, and then, who does come and, speak there? Fucking abortion, activists, or, pro-life, people. Okay, so there's no strategy, and then religion. You know, like you guys want to include or make the country a religious. I don't even. Okay, fine. You want people to be more religious because you think that, you know, religious people have more morals than others, which is completely stupid. You know, like there's no, you know, reason why someone who doesn't believe in, you know, me, for example, you know, like I believe in God. I don't believe in religion, you know, so then does that mean that I don't have morals? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I can't join your fucking convoy? Like, that's not how you organize, guy. You don't fucking, you know, exclude people because they don't believe the same fucking dumb shit that you do, okay? You try to get everybody who supports your fucking cause, which is supposed to be ending the goddamn fucking mandates. Cultish. You're fucking cultish, okay? Banning people for asking questions, you know, like, just the whole fucking vibe is cultish, in my opinion, okay? And if you can't understand that criticism, then that's the fucking point, that you're in a cult, stupid. You know, people are pointing this out to you and you're like banishing them or censoring them. Like, that's what fucking cults do, okay? You can't handle criticisms. You can't use your fucking words and reason and logic to sway people to believe or follow your opinion. Then that's your fucking problem. It's not, oh, well, God, you know, like, okay, God put it in my fucking, you know, like I said, I believe in God, so God has put it in my fucking, you know, like, to make this video and point this out to you guys, okay? So this is God directly speaking to you. Stop bullshitting everybody and actually do something to end the mandates, all right? 1776 movement, all right? Like, how the fuck is the Constitution supposed to be restored? How is that even a real measurement or a real demand? All right, okay, never mind. So, all right, cowards, all right. The reason why the People's Convoy failed, in my opinion, is because everybody there is a coward, okay? And what do I mean by that? Are you guys willing to be arrested? Are you guys willing to go, you know, do a nonviolent real protest or sit-in, you know, and be arrested? You know, like I would if there was a real fucking plan. If that was, you know, if you're going to make a big, you know, spectacle of it and, you know, like get everybody on board and, you know, like actually, then yes, I would do that, okay? Well, what is being arrested for protesting? You know, like, oh, you're going to go to fucking prison forever? Like, no, they're going to let you go, guys. But you guys can't even fucking do that. All right? So listen to what I'm saying. All right? Do a nonviolent fucking protest. Go sleep on the steps of the Capitol. What's the last protest that made any fucking progress in D.C.? It was Cori Bush sleeping on the steps of the Capitol, even though she abandoned those people later when she let the federal moratorium expire. But still, you know, like, at least that, you know, made a point. It had an impact, okay? So everyone there at the 1776, you know, movement or the People's Convoy, whatever the fuck you want to call it, all you fucking liars and fucking losers and cowards, if you guys are serious and they're really, you know, like not, you know, have balls and shit, then go get arrested. Go sleep on the steps of the Capitol, make some signs, and explain to everybody ending mandates is the reason why you're being arrested, okay? And if you don't understand that, then blow me. Have a great day. Oh, by the way, this video might get taken down because YouTube keeps fucking with me. My last video got like 700 views. Thank you, the People's Convoy, for all the views. But when you get lots of views, then they go through your videos, or YouTube does, and they fucking censor you. So I asked the question, what was the question that I asked? I asked, where do you think COVID came from? And I asked, do we have fair elections? And, you know, just for asking those questions, those videos got taken down. So if this video gets taken down, now you know why. Other than that, yeah, I mean, support a real cause. Add Medicare for all to your list of demands. That way you have a real fucking goal, guys, that people can support. This video is 10 minutes long. I don't think anyone's going to watch it, but have a great day. Bye. Take care. Please comment.